Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Summer and today's a pretty cool day because I'm going to be sharing with you a video that has been a long one in the makings. I have some clients in Manhattan Beach and we started working on this project last summer. We've had some backups with furniture delays and furniture arriving not in good condition. But it all came together. I'm going to be sharing with you this dining room makeover with Banquette seating. So we did these custom like Banquette seating at the dining room space. So it's kind of like you're sitting at like a little booth and it just kind of makes the space feel more cozy and inviting. I also share with you guys some ideas on how to like temporarily give your kitchen or your space just a little bit of an upgrade. These clients specifically want to eventually work on a full kitchen remodel and hopefully we're gonna do that. But for now, I just share with you a few tips on how you can kind of just brighten and liven up the space. I think that you're gonna really like this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and I would ask so kindly of you to please subscribe to my channel below to see more awesome, fun interior design videos just like this one, and to help me grow this side of the business too, because a lot of work goes into these videos and editing and shooting, and I would really appreciate your help. On to today's video, this dining room makeover with custom Banquette seating. Check out what I do. We're in Manhattan Beach on this project, and you guys, how beautiful are these sunsets here? When I first checked out this space, I thought it was so cute. It kind of had this like beachy cottage vibe, but the one thing I did notice was the dining area. The dining table felt too large and it also just had a more traditional vibe. They're gonna eventually do like a full remodel in this space, so I didn't want to focus too much on the living room. We did do a little things in there, but my main focus was this dining area and how we can make it feel more cozy. I created a digital mood board for this new dining area Banquette seating. I wanted to still go off of this like beachy cottage vibe, but they had a lot more like traditional elements in their space, and I wanted to kind of give them mix of like contemporary with a little bit of beachy elements. I knew immediately that I wanted to create this like Banquette seating for their dining room space. We were talking about potentially doing some things in the living room, like adding new furniture, but because they're going to be doing a full remodel, we wanted to wait on that. We did do a few things in there, but not too many. But you'll see here, I love using this app Milanote because I can share with my clients my ideas. They get the overall concept and design feel for the space, and they can see the items, click the link, and directly make purchases. I sketched out my ideas for this dining room area, and I knew immediately that I wanted to lose this stairway banister wall and put up a little pony wall. I'm also going to share with you some tips on how we can update this kitchen in the meantime while they're waiting to do a full remodel in here. So the first step here was to get rid of that stairway banister. I had to bring some of my guys in and help me do this. I also wanted to put up paneling. Can you believe it? There's a real wall here. I can't believe it. It's not a stairway banister anymore. It's a wall. I am going to be sanding this all down here and priming it and getting everything ready to paint. I picked up this beautiful color called Cloudburst by Sherwin-Williams. I personally love using this duration paint by Sherwin-Williams. It just goes on so easy, and I think it's going to be like such a cute beachy touch to add to this space. Who's gonna save you? Who's gonna make Our next step was to actually get this Banquette bench built. I have an amazing woodworker who's local to the area. He drew out all the specs for us here and started getting it installed, and you guys, it is looking so good. I also love it because the actual tops of the bench lift up, so you're able to use it as extra storage for those just little extra miscellaneous things. You guys, we had a major dining room table debacle on this project. I feel awful that this happened, but sometimes things don't run as seamlessly as we'd like them to, especially during last summer when it was in the thick of COVID and furniture lead times were pretty long and insane. Their original table, although it was beautiful, it just felt too traditional for the space. It also was too large for the space. We discussed bringing in some more contemporary options, and I really encouraged them to try a different shape, like a round or an oval shaped table. I found an option on room and board that I thought could work, but perhaps that was too contemporary. So we compromised and found a pedestal table from room and board that I thought was really pretty. However, when it arrived, it didn't feel substantial enough for the space. It also arrived damaged at the base of the table. So we found another table on Pottery Barn that was round and beautiful. However, when it arrived, it came cracked. So we were pretty disappointed in some of our choices. However, they did find a custom furniture maker who is making them a custom wood table that is to come. You will see that in this space in the end photos that this is not the final table. The final table will arrive in about 8 weeks. I will share those photos with you, but in the meantime, this looks pretty cute and it's a temporary option. I'm in Amy and David's kitchen and I am getting ready to paint. We're gonna do a little like around the edge, and we're gonna do just kind of like a very much more muted color than the one we did in the little banquette seating area. And I think it's just gonna be really pretty because they are going to potentially do a full remodel in the kitchen here this coming summer, but right now we're just kind of going to give it a little bit of a spruce up, and I think that this is going to do it. You guys, by adding new paint color, you can make a world of a difference and it adds wonders to a space. Here I am just adding some new accent colors. We're using like a lighter festoon aqua color by Sherwin-Williams. You didn't see me doing it, but they did have painters come and paint all of the other spaces bright white, which really just changes and transforms a space. Paint is amazing, you guys. Paint can update any space. A quick fix to update any space, especially a kitchen, is changing out the hardware. We found this really cute brass knobs and handles for all of the cabinets that I thought were really cute and just updated the space entirely. Another quick fix to change is lighting, you guys. These ceiling lights I like to call boob lights. We changed it out for these really pretty brass like glass lighting, and it made such a big difference. Also, think about decor, like adding a rug. This contemporary rug from Ruggables is so great. It's also washable and dog and kid friendly. I feel like no space of mine is really complete without doing a little bit of DIY projects. I share with you how to create this dupe of a Pottery Barn art using watercolor pencils, and I go into really full detail in a video linked up above. You can watch that to see how I created this cool art for this space. Hey guys, come check out what I did in here. I'm going to be sharing with you Manhattan Beach, not Hermosa, Manhattan. Why do I say that? Why did I say that? Sounds dumb. Hello.